Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Please take yours.
Thank you, sir.
Adisha, you have OUAT.
Yes, sir.
Extension Education.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain what it is?
Sir, extension education is made up of two words, that is extension and education. In extension, we basically, our discipline deal with whatever the researches are made in the university or research station, we have to bring it to the farmer. And in education, we have to change their attitude and the skill and the behavior toward a specific innovation that is made in the research station. That is help in making them adopting that new innovation.
Basically contributing to the growth of farmer.
Yes, sir.
So as a OS, how you use this, your knowledge?
Yes, sir. Sir, if I will be an OS, if I have the power, I have given a scheme or a policies, so I will help in developing and awarenessing the rural people about that and what are the benefits they can get from it, and also I will help in I will help in bringing them the changes and their needs, understanding their needs to the authority.
Okay, so regarding agriculture, tell me in point form, what are the problem faced by farmer in Odisha?
Sir, in basically the problems first is small land holdings, then the seasonality and perishable nature of agriculture. Second is the income. Means the income in agriculture is not that much as compared to other sectors, and third is input fertilizer availability is less, then credit system is low, and the infrastructure such as the warehousing storage facility, they are not much developed.
Okay, next question. Burger, you know about Burger district?
Yes, sir.
Agriculture, this is known as rice bowl.
Yes, sir.
But what is the negative consequence of Burger being a rice bowl of Odisha?
Sir, it's mostly it is the rice of that area is mostly attacked by the BPH. So it is reducing the, so it is making the crop losses in that area.
No, you're not getting my point. My question is, Burger is known as rice bowl of Odisha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what is the negative consequence? What is the negative outcome? It is in news recently.
Yes,
Burger is infamous for what thing?
It's rice.
No, famous for rice.
Yes,
infamous for?
Sir, I am not getting it.
Do you know about cancer? More number of cancer patients from Burger?
No, sir. I will
Not
read
aware.
about this.
Achha. Second thing, do you know that in western Odisha and southern Odisha, people are migrate to the southern state in search of livelihood?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware about it?
Yes, sir.
Why people migrate?
So because due to more job availabilities in south of India.
So those people who are migrate, basically they are employed in which sector in Odisha?
Sir, in basically they are employed in unorganized sectors such as construction work and brick factory.
No. They are working there.
Yes,
but
sir.
my question is, in Odisha, those people are migrating not to a particular season of the year. Basically in Odisha, what they are doing and which category of people are generally migrating?
Sir, the people who landless farmer mostly.
Landless labor and marginal farmer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me. So yes, someone is a labor, agricultural labor.
Yes, sir.
And someone is a very marginal farmer.
Yes, sir.
So why they migrate?
Sir, in a landless farmer means they have to depend on other big farmer for their cultivation, and they are not getting as much income and money they will be getting if they have lands.
Okay, that's why they're migrating. Marginal farmer?
Sir, marginal farmer as the land is very as a land area is very low, small. So means for crop cultivation they are not getting much income from their land. So they are migrating for better income.
So, do you think that how many crop people in most of the Odisha are producing in year? One, two, three.
So crop people.
How many crop? Means one crop, or it is a two crop, or three crop? Those people.
Sir, so mostly one crop
So
rice.
actually, what I expect from you is that landless labor who are working in the field of others, okay,
Yes, sir.
they are not getting employment. They are getting employment for a fixed season
Okay,
in
sir.
Odisha,
Yes, sir. Yes.
because depend on rain.
Yes, sir.
Agriculture is depend on rain.
Rain.
So for 6 months there is work. For
Yes,
the
sir.
next 6 months, no cultivation. So
Yes,
they
sir.
migrate.
Yes, sir.
So if you can address the problem, we need to boost up our which system, irrigation.
Irrigation system.
So I'm supporting to sir point that 6 months work and 6 months not work. What in that situations, that particular situation for farmer is how you define in economic term,
So that is seasonal employment.
or we can say disguise and employment.
Yes, sir. Disguise employment.
Disguise.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Disguise employment in India is inevitable.
Yes, sir. If we can provide them other opportunities and other means making them skill in other work, then they can be employed in other sectors.
My question is that does this situation, your disguise employment,
Yes, sir.
is it obvious the continent like India?
Yes, sir. Because majority of the means rural sector are depending on the farming sector, and in particularly in Odisha, they are monocropping.
Monocropping.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is monocropping?
Sir, cultivation of single crop in a year.
Cultivation of single crop in a year.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So if we can provide them opportunities and that skill
Like
for for in allied sectors, if they go for allied sectors such as mushroom cultivation and fisheries and backyard poultry, so that will help in increasing their income.
okay, good points you are telling, but I'm asking, does it inevitable or obvious in India like continent? Yes, your answer should be yes, sir. Because Indian subcontinent is dependent on the monsoon,
Yes,
and
sir.
monsoon by nature is erratic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why monsoon is erratic?
Sir, monsoon, sir, due to the geographic nature of the continent.
So you said okay, good. You said it mushroom cultivation.
Yes, sir.
How you think that this government of Odisha is going to tell your own ideas, creative ideas that means during the lean period, one
Sir.
farmers can adopt such methods of cultivating this mushroom because mushroom is profitable.
Yes, sir.
And while you go to the market, we can purchase mushroom in a high rate.
Yes, sir.
So how you means when you have posted as a bureaucrat, how you promote such kind of this small activities, I mean, exercise
Yes, sir.
to any small or marginal farmers? How?
Sir, firstly, if I will be in an area, I will help in whoever is success mushroom farmer in that area to bring them to the people who don't know about the perfect mushroom cultivation. Then I will tell them to give us training and also provide them with input so they can cultivate in that area and see how means that can be grown and cultivated, and also help in telling them what are the benefits and how they can generate the income from that.
Okay. So, can you tell the methods of mushrooms in few lines?
Yes, sir. In pedestro mushroom, the firstly the pedestro is taken and it is washed for one
What is
day.
pedestro?
Sir, pedestro in Odia it is known as kutta.
Kutta.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Haze we can say.
yes, sir.
Haze.
Haze.
Chana. Huh.
Straws. So they are first cut to a size and was in the water and dried for one day. Then after that, it is sprayed in an bamboo stick means bamboo bundle, and in crisscross section it is arranged with the mushroom spun over that, and with another supplement like the protein supplement and cereal supplement. It is bind by the then it is bind in a plastic sheet of plastic sheet, and proper temperature and light is provided for the growth of the mushroom.
Okay. Does your dahi has curd has some significant role in producing mushrooms because some localites are giving that one?
Uh, sir, I am not sure, but I think the that is the bacterial properties of the
That
curd.
means you can say that curd your triggers the bacteria
Bacterial.
to particularly.
Yes, sir.
So mushroom, the seed is there different? No.
Yes, sir. Sir, different seed of mushroom.
Different seeds are
Yes,
there.
sir.
That means, see, one thing I cannot able to understand that one. You said it that straws has been taken, it has been wet, and it is dried off for 1 day.
Yes, sir.
Dried off in the sense of in your high temperature or normal.
No, sir. So it
condition?
is dried in means said until the water is drawn out of the
Acha, the water
straws.
is not
Yes, sir.
water. Okay.
So that it means while touching it will feel means wet, not fully submerged in water. The
Okay.
straw.
Okay. So when you have posted as an representative of any district, so mushroom cultivation in this way you can promote that one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you have also an optional as in forestry,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So currently, what is the forest cover of India now?
So it is around 24%.
24%.
Yes, sir.
This is as per which report?
Sir, so that sorry, sir, I cannot recall that. FSI.
FSI
Yes, sir.
report,
Yes,
Forest
sir.
Survey of India
Yes, sir.
report on which
2022 report.
2023
Sorry, 23 report.
report.
Yes, sir.
It was not 23, it was 2022, 21,
Yes, sir.
22, 21,
Sorry,
22.
sir.
Okay, no issue. What is the ideal forest cover India should have?
So 33%.
What is 33% of
33% of total geographical area.
TGA?
Yes, sir.
So currently it is your
24%.
24.6. Okay, almost 8% is lagging, minus 8%
Yes.
is lagging.
Yes, sir.
What is the main parameters? Which are the main parameters that are responsible for this?
Sir, first is increasing population, urban settlement is increasing, then industries are increasing, so they are taking much forest land. Then in agriculture sector, means in agriculture they are taking their goat for grazing in the forest land. So it lead to decreasing of the fertility of that area, and sir. Uh, Sir, I cannot recall.
Okay, now good. How far you have left one point, that is shifting cultivation.
Yes, sir,
also.
shifting cultivation.
Okay, shifting cultivation is predominant in which areas? In which
Sir,
sectors of India?
Sir, in mostly northeast state.
Northeastern
Yes,
states.
sir. And
But-
Jharkhand, Bihar also.
Bihar also. Or most of the hilly
Yes,
districts.
sir. hilly
You
district.
see, drastically as per the report, Manipur and your Assam,
Yes, sir.
Nagaland, Manipur, Assam, they have gotten very, very disappointment figure regarding this one. So, does the tribals are only responsible for that?
Sir, I think, sir, the administration of that area is also responsible for uh, for not making the tribals realize of the what are the benefits and what are the failures of the shifting cultivation to the people.
No. I asked, does the shifting cultivation is carried by the tribal people?
Yes, sir.
Other peoples cannot be done. So, it is, you have to say that one, tribals are not only responsible. There are some your commercial activity, nexus of some businessmen, commercial activity that has also simultaneously perpetuated there.
Yes, sir.
That taking the favor of your politicians.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But the scapegoat is your innocent tribals.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you have to represent
Yes,
this
sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
And this particular problem is not only in Northeast India, it is everywhere in India, wherever the hilly districts are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, Rina, your hobby is your gardening.
Yes, sir.
What type of gardening you are doing?
Sir, mostly the kitchen gardening.
Can you have highlight something?
So like, sir, in my free time, I usually use the means take the seed of that particular season which can be grown in my terrace of my house.
What you have planted there?
So the chili plant and the okra plant.
Okra. What
Yes,
is
sir. The
okra?
bindi.
Bhendi.
Yes, sir.
So now tomato is having high rate. You must have promote that one. And
Yes, sir. Sir, but
you should have
tomato.
done that one. You
Sir,
can help
I
your
have,
parents also.
sir, I have sown, but it is not growing in the means in particularly in that place, means in my garden.
Come on, Adyasha, being an forestry, you must have that much of skill to grow tomato. Okay. Okay, take it.